Welcome to Ruiru Sports Academy YouTube channel, and of course this is the state of our nation, and of course from yesterday our able president, His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta, gave directives to all Kenyans to ensure that they wear their mask in public places, and of course not forgetting to always sanitize or wash your hands regularly to just ensure that we are fighting this menace of COVID-19. So wherever you are as a Kenyan, let's obey the directives of our able government. And of course, as football lovers, today we shall make a plea to our able President Uhuru Kenyatta. Dear President, His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta, my name is John Jobu Kamande, a former football player at Strathmore University and a former coach at Kenyan Premier League with Thika United. Dear President, I want to bring to your attention that Kenyan football had struggled for more than 6 months even before the COVID-19. Kenyan Premier League clubs and National Super League clubs had gone for more than 6 months without paying their players. Dear President, these players have families, these coaches and staffs have families. Dear President, remember, majority of these people are the youths. Majority of players ranging from the age of 18 years to the age of 30 years. Dear President, these players, like 90% of them, have no other source of income except the salary or the income they get from these clubs. Dear President, the league, that is Kenyan Premier League, had struggled without sponsors to an extent that various clubs pulling out of the league, the likes of Sony Sugar, due to the financial crisis, and others like Temili Sugar dishing out walkovers due to the same problem of financial crisis. Dear President, with the first case of COVID-19 in Kenya announced on 13th of March, the directive from your able government was we suspend all the sports activities. And this meant these players, these coaches, and these staffs went home empty-handed. Majority of them going home not knowing what next. Dear President, these players, especially the Kenyan Premier League players, majority of them play for our national team, that is Harambee Stars. They are our pride, they represent our country, they make us happy, they entertain us, and they are patriots of this Republic of Kenya. Just the other day, they represented our country in Egypt for African Cup of Nations. Dear President, yesterday you made a powerful statement and we are happy about it. Dear President, however, you forgot these great people of this republic, the players, the Kenyan Premier League players and the National Super League players, who reliably only for this great football game. Dear President, you authorized 100 million to come from the sports kit or the sports fund to help the musicians and the artists and the actors, and you said they should entertain us in our TVs. However, Mr. President, these players, these coaches, and these staffs might not be entertained as you directed because they are hungry. Remember, Mr. President, these players, this is the only career they have. So what I mean is, even after COVID-19, dear President, these players have a role to ensure they entertain us in the pitches, and of course, they represent us as the nation in other activities. Dear President, my humble plea, my humble request, and a request from many other football lovers outside there. Dear President, kindly help these players get something to smile about. As you authorize 100 million from the sports kit, from the sports fund, I am sure the sports fund is not empty, and the sports fund can get something to ensure that is remitted to these clubs, and these clubs are authorized to pay the players, to pay the coaches, and to pay the staffs. Dear President, this is my humble request, my humble plea, and a plea of many other football lovers like me. God bless you, Mr. President, as you continue leading us, as you continue making sure that this country stands once more. We are behind you, Mr. President. Kindly remember us. And God bless you, and God bless Kenya.